Today we are going to discuss about XLOOKUP. So this is the advanced function for VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP, where both VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP can be used within XLOOKUP, and also some additional functionalities like error handling and also two-way lookup and matches. So let's see all these advantages of XLOOKUP here. So this is the database I am going to use, and also I am going to use this bonus and percentages. So the same table, this is in vertical shape, and same I have pasted here in horizontal shape, so that we can cover both vertical lookup and horizontal lookup in XLOOKUP. So now let's say this is the output table we are looking for from this main table. So either you can have these tables in two different sheets, or it can be in one single sheet. So let us look at XLOOKUP and try to find the sales value and bonus value for these four people. So let us start X. So now you can just press tab so that it will take the function automatically, no need to type full command. So this is the formula it is showing here. So next value is lookup value. So I am going to look for this person, right, comma lookup array. So where I have to look for? I have to look for in this array, and then what is that I need to return here value? I need to return the sales value. So I will select this sales, right? Then if not found, so this is a new option available here. So earlier we have seen if error function. So here it is inbuilt in XLOOKUP. For example, if John Miller is not found in these employee names, then what is the value you want to show here? Let's say I want to show not available. So let's put NOT not available. So this is if error found, right? And then match mode. So by default it is exact match. So let us take 0 here because we want exact match. Even if you don't give this, it will take by default. Then close it. So now you got 5, 6, 7, 8. So for John Miller it is 5, 6, 7, 8. It is matching. So if I need to drag this down, before that what we need to do? We need to make sure that these array tables are not changing when we drag. So for that what we should do? We should add dollar symbol. So how do you add dollar symbol? Either you add manually or you can press F4. So how do you press F4? Because you need dollar symbol for all these values. So we can select and then press F4. So you got dollar symbol for all the values, right? So now you press enter. Now you can drag it. See, for this E4 we don't have to put dollar, because when you drag it down it will take next cell. So that should not be a problem. So just drag it down. So let us check what is the value that we got for Kiran Mayuri 3456. Let's check this. It is matching. So Krishna Bose 6789. Krishna Bose, yes, it is matching. And Raja Govind is not available. Let us check here. So there is no name. So that is why it has given not available, because we have given the text here as not available. So now let us see this function. This is we have seen with the vertical table. So now which is an alternative for VLOOKUP. Now let us see HLOOKUP, which is horizontal lookup, which we can do in the XLOOKUP directly. So what we need to do, let's remove this and then try again. So equal to XLOOKUP tab. So it will display full formula without typing completely. So lookup value is John Miller, comma lookup array. Let us take horizontal one. Select this colon, and then Control Shift right arrow. It will select entire row, comma, look, return array is sales, right? So click this, colon, control shift right arrow, close bracket. So now it is showing John Miller 5678. So it is matching. So now before dragging, what we should do? We should select this and then press F4 to get dollar value, so that when you drag it down, the cell reference doesn't change, right? So here again you are getting NA as an error. Reason is Raja Govind is not available in the list, employee names list. So what we should do here, if you do not want to show this, because when you are giving presentation to management or customer, if you do not want to show error messages, you can directly show whatever the message you want to display here. So let's say we can simply keep it blank, or if you want to keep it blank, just leave it like this, or you can put some text message, not available, and then enter, right? So now let us look at how to get bonus value. So equal to XLOOKUP, press tab. So now lookup value is this sales, comma, lookup array is, this is the bonus, I mean sales value, and comma, return array is bonus percentage. And now we need to give, if not found, we can leave it blank, and then next one comes to, this is the important function here. So by default it takes 0 exact match. So but what we should do here is either we should use -1 or +1. So the difference between -1 and +1 is, -1 means exact match or next smaller item. So for example here 5678 is not available here, so exact match is not available. So the next option is or next smaller item. So next smaller item for 5678 is 2000. So for 2000 it is 10%. So if you want to decide, if you want to give next smaller percentage, we should give -1, or if you want to give exact match or next larger item. So 5678 next larger item is 10,000. So you will get 20%. So let's look at -1 and then close it. So 5678 is not available here. So next lowest is 5000. So for that it is 15%, right? So now before dragging, let us give dollar symbol, press F4, press enter, and then now drag it. So 3456 next smaller item is 2000, so you got 10%. For 6789 next smaller is 5000, so you got 15%. So for the same thing, if you put 1 instead of -1, what you are getting here, 20%. Let us drag this. So 20% because 5678 next higher number is 10,000, so you are getting 20% bonus. So this is all about getting bonus using, what is the function? Match mode. So either you are giving exact match or smaller or higher. So this is all about using match. So now, so let us look at partial match. So for example, you know the last name of this person, John Miller, but you don't know the first name. But you want to know the person name which is matching with the last name or first name. So let's look at wildcard character match. So for example, if you know the last name of any person but you doesn't know the full name, so if you want to find name with the last name, let's say Miller is the last name, and you want to find the full name of this person available in the database. So what we can do is XLOOKUP, and lookup value is obviously Miller, but we need to give star quotes, star quotes, and because we don't know the first name, and last name is Miller. So this is the value we have to look for. So you can even use if you want to search with the first name, you can reverse the function. So now this is the value I'm going to look for, and the lookup array is, these are the names, and then return array also from this same list, right? Now here comes to, so this if not found we can leave it, and then let us look at this wildcard character match, that is option 2. So even if you are using wildcard character here, still you need to give that option. So let us put 2 and then close it. See, now you got full name, that is John Miller, which is available with last name of Miller. So let us test this with some other name, Dhoni Singh. For example, we will type here Singh. You have 2 names, so what it will do, it will take the first name. For example, test Bose, Krishna Bose, yes. Test another name J, Arvind J. So this is all about wildcard character match. So now let us look at another function, that is two-way lookup. For example, if you want to look at which is matching, see, matching with the name, either you need sales value or salary value. For example, you want to look up a name. So what we will do is, instead of typing the name here, we will create a database. So how to create the database? Click here, data validation, select list, and then source is this, right? So now what will happen? Here you can select any name. And now what is the second option we have is either sales value or salary value. So what we will do here is, we will create one more data validation, and then select list, then source is these two, right? Now you got one more drop down list where you can select either sales or salary. So now you need a value for Robert John and sales combination. So what is the value we should get? Robert John sales value is 1, 2, 3, 4. For example, if you select salary, Robert John salary should be this one. This is the value you need to get. So this is what two-way lookup. Let us see how it works. XLOOKUP. Now lookup value is what? Robert John is the lookup value, right? Comma. Lookup array is, this is the lookup array, right? Comma. Return array. So return array either from sales or from salary, depends on what we are selecting in this drop down. So what we should do is, we should create one more XLOOKUP, and then now lookup value is what? Here right now it is selected salary, but you can change it to sales as well. So this is the lookup value, and lookup array is this. And then what happened? So let us select once again. So lookup value is this, comma, lookup array is this, comma, return array is this, right? You need to get this value. Now remaining values we can leave as it is. So close it, again close this, enter. So now Robert John ka salary is this. Is it matching? Yes. For example, you change it to John Miller. John Miller salary is this. For the same John Miller, let us look at what is the sales. It is 5678, 5678. So it is matching. So friends, this is all about XLOOKUP, various functions. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe, and press bell icon if you want to watch my latest videos. Thank you.